Hey guys, it's Caitlin Trapp and I'm going to do a short tutorial on concealing or using concealer to highlight and conceal, especially under eye bags and dark circles, because I have them. So I'm going to be using Scarlet concealer. I am usually velour, but I'm going to be using Scarlet because I want to brighten up these areas and this is going to be more of a highlight. You can use, and I often do use, my same color foundation for under my eyes and just to take away any kind of redness. So to start, I'm going to just start with that much. It's really not that much, but it's enough to start out with because this stuff is highly pigmented and super creamy that you don't really need too much. I'm going to start just dotting basically in a diamond shape. I'm gonna go down and up. This is going to bring everything up and back, and it's not going to focus on your actual dark circles. It's going to blend away up into there. I'm also going to do highlighting area and just bring that down my nose and the center of my forehead and my chin right above my lip. And if I have extra, I usually just go on my jawline just because I do highlight that quite a bit. So I look awesome, right? Well, it's getting there. You can do this before or after your foundation since it is a highlighter. If you are going to conceal, just to conceal, you're going to put it on after your foundation, especially because most likely your foundation is going to cover a lot and then you can conceal. If you're using a powder foundation, you are going to want to do this before you put on the powder so you're not making anything muddy. I'm going to be using a blending bud. You can use a concealer brush, but I really like the blending buds because they give a really great texture. You're going to want to put this underwater, squeeze it a couple times, make sure it's wet all the way through, and then squeeze all that out, and then take a dry, clean towel and squeeze that again just to make sure it is just a tiny bit damp. Really not wet at all, just a tiny bit damp so nothing is coming in and you're using it just a little bit better. Then I'm going to go and you just bounce. So I love our blending buds because they come especially with this little guy that is perfect for a highlight area, especially around your eyes because it's so tiny. You don't have to worry about having this big thing up in your eye. So you can just really get underneath and blend it all out and down so there's no harsh lines. You want everything to be a gradient. This is just that nice highlight that you just naturally have. If you would like to go in for a second layer, I do suggest going in just a little bit closer and making a smaller diamond. Since you already have this built out and gradiated out, blended out, then you're just going to want to focus where that extra darkness is and make a smaller triangle and then blend out into there.